G'day and welcome to a new episode of Bogan'S Guide to Wine. I'm Sampy.
I'm Lurchy.
You can introduce yourself now, Murph. You've been around long enough. And Mr. Rock, of course, up the back. Alrighty, we got the people at the backstage already chatting away. That's our great sign at the beginning of a show. Alright, we are going to have obviously another red wine, so we're going to pop over to summer in the garden. Over to summer. Boom!
Now we are doing another Shiraz. This one is from the Margaret River region of Western Australia. Now this is a 2013 Shiraz from Greedy Sheep. Now this is produced from a single vineyard, and that is always a good sign. And I happen to know that this particular one has won a couple of gold medals, so that is pretty good. So looking forward to see if the boys can pick up on this one.
And we're back. Thanks, Summer. Alright, let's crack on, gentlemen. We've got a... do the same old gag. It's obviously a red.
Yep.
It's certainly not a white.
A lot deeper colour, this one.
It is, isn't it? It's a bit more polished than that last one that tricked us. We just had the Tempranillo a second ago. We might have to stop referring to the one we had last because he's come out a bit staggered sometimes. So.
Okay. Do you want to start again, or you?
No, we're good. We just continue on. Oh. So. Colour looks nice, looks very dark, looks very deep black. The edge of the meniscus there. There goes.
I'm suggesting that it's still fairly young.
Yeah,
the colour goes right to the edge.
Absolutely. Anything to add there, Murph?
Let's have a look at some legs.
I don't know how young it is. I'm guessing 2012.
Yeah. It's got a bit of... So what makes you call that? Cause
when I say young, I mean over its maturing period to where it's peaking.
Yeah.
So it's probably got a few years in it still.
Yeah, right.
Just to...
Yeah, now what makes me think it's got a little bit of age on it, 2012 exactly age, but you know the tannins are already sort of integrated. The wine sort of, I think it's really quite balanced.
You haven't jumped the gun again, tasted it, and I've been seeing you do it, have you? Oh, you got to slow down. You got to play the game. You jump into this tannin stuff. You haven't looked at it yet.
I can't identify a wine properly unless I've
tasted it,
smelled it, and tasted it. Yeah.
Oh, we'll have to get on board with that sort of approach. But let's play the game as it is. So the legs. Let's call the alcohol level.
14.8.
Pretty. 14.8. All right, that's an interesting call. 13.
Whoa.
Well, I'm going to just try...
Well, one of us is going to look like a dickhead.
Catching you at the post there, Liz. I'm going to say 14.5. Summer, do you know this time?
13.5.
Oh, well done.
I think I need another beer.
All right, let's have a smell. See what we get off it. It's not real big on the nose.
It's not jumping out at me.
No.
I think it's just quite subtle, refined, elegant. I think it's got a beautiful nose, but
it's just not a big slap in the face. You really
got
to sort of go digging for it a bit. But after the second or third big inhale, I have actually started picking up on
something that will probably benefit from a decant.
You think?
I don't really think it needs a decant. I think it's looking pretty good as it is.
All right, let's have a taste then.
There we go. Oh, that's lovely.
I might even, I'd even go 2010.
Wow, very nice. We haven't guessed what it is yet.
Cabernet.
Cabernet, you reckon? So when you say Cabernet, is that Cabernet Sauvignon as we know it, or is Cabernet a different grape unto itself?
Oh, you've got Cab Franc and Cab Sauv. I think it's a Cab Sauv.
It's definitely Cab Sauv, yeah. I'm trying to work out what region.
It's a very fine Cab Sauv though, isn't it? You know, it's certainly not, that doesn't have the big monster grip on your tongue, tannin-wise, so it's
got massive fruit up front. It just
seems to me like more of a sort of old world wine style, like it's from Bordeaux or something, which sort of throws me to the curb a little. I think it's been made very well. It's obviously I picked it wasn't incredibly high in alcohol, therefore it's easy to identify that is well, I don't even know it's Cabernet, but I'm pretty sure it is. Whereas the last one, the Tempranillo, because it's up around 15%. You know, once you get that high in alcohol, you start to lose all your varietal characters and flavours. Whereas this, I think it's a bloody good.
The nose is opened right up. It's from that first smell, and I don't know, whether putting some of it in my mouth as well has opened up my nasal cavity or whatever it is.
It sent me a big go-go because that's like the Cabernet that I like.
And
I'll really vomit on myself if it's a bloody Shiraz.
It's not a Shiraz.
And I'm starting to pick up. Yeah, the nose is really opening up now. I'm starting to pick up bits of vanilla and.
I get a bit of vanilla beans. Just a tad of like lanolin,
like sheep's wool sort of thing.
Yeah, sort of or more actually leathery, sort of like a horse saddle.
Do you think it's WA wine?
No.
No?
I reckon.
We reckon Coonawarra?
No, I reckon Coonawarra is too punchy.
Yeah, I don't think it's a Coonawarra. This is actually a really tough one.
Oh well, let's not waste too much dead air trying to figure out where it is. We're going to rate it out of 10?
I'll give that an 8. I like it.
An 8.
Yeah, I'm going to. Yeah, I was leaning towards an 8, but I reckon if we let that sit for a little bit longer, that's going to open up even more. I'm going to stick with 8.5.
Can we just quickly pick the region?
If you want.
I've got no idea, but I'll say Mount Barker.
Mount Barker.
Yeah.
Alright, that's interesting.
That's a no. Oh, do I get another shot? Hunter Valley.
I almost want to say...
Antarctica.
Yeah, I don't know, little voice in my head saying McLaren Vale. The last one was from McLaren Vale, but...
We're not talking about the last one, remember?
I know, but there's still a little voice. I'm getting some little connection.
Oh, so this is probably a Afghanistani something that we've never heard of.
I don't think Afghanistani viewerships that predominant. They're going to
We might lift our game there then.
I'm guessing Yarra Valley.
Yarra Valley.
Yarra Valley?
We ready?
Yep.
Well, hang on.
What would I pay?
Too late. It's Margaret River. It is a WA one. It's a Shiraz. Ha! We're useless. We're useless. It's so well. Can you get Shiraz out of that? That's
no.
Go again.
What the fuck? It's just happened.
Well, quite often
Sorry, fire truck.
When you're making
Sunny's
Shiraz,
back on, man.
You'll add a bit of some Cabernet to. And same with Cabernet, you add some Shiraz to sort of balance it out a touch. But to me, that tastes nothing like Shiraz.
Yeah.
It tastes more like Cabernet.
That's interesting.
So as I said, I'm now going to have to vomit.
It's a limited release. They only did 4,800 bottles of it. So
I think it's a beautiful wine overall, though.
Yeah, as an individual thing, it's just you tricked us, greedy bloody. What is it? Greedy sheep.
Greedy sheep.
Stumped us.
No, I take my hats off to the winemaker.
Well done. Well done. All right. Anything more to add, gentlemen? What'd you pay? I reckon that'd be an easy.
If I went shopping for a Cabernet and I got a Shiraz, I'd be paying like $5, but for that, I'll go 30, 35.
Yeah, I reckon it's between the 30 and 40 mark. What do you reckon?
Tell me it's $5.
$25. Oh, actually, if it's single vineyard, sorry, it would be, it's limited release.
Small produce. So.
Yeah, so that puts the bracket up a little bit higher. I'm guessing around $35.
It's even. It's even numbered. This is bottle 3,616.
Yeah, well, $35, $40.
$40. Summer, what is it? $30. There you go.
I should have stuck with my
Not bad belly. Not bad belly. All right, that's it, boys. Nothing more to say.
No.
I'm embarrassed.
Till next time. This has been Bogan'S Guide to Wine. Get it in ya.
Yeah, get it in ya.
Even
look at the label first.
This time I will decide. I'll tell you that for free.
Line of the episode. There's no fucking way that's a Shiraz.